And we are live. What's going on, gangsters? We coming from the living room tonight and not caring about the light. Jeez, that thing is bright right there, though, ain't it? We'll just turn it that way a little bit. Watching ridiculousness on TV. Got a freaking marathon every day on there. Instead of MTV, they should just call it Ridiculous TV. Give me some of them. Good and plenty today. Oh, Chris is on here. What's going on, man?
Is it his phone?
Mega Podtastic. What's going on? We're just chilling downstairs in the living room tonight, watching some ridiculousness on TV. We're not caring about lighting or anything. We're just chilling, eating some good and plenty. And driving through Florida. Where you going to Florida? Yeah, I wish I was there. Where you at in Florida right now? Them things are old.
I know.
They're just really hard. Mm. Crazy Joe, what's going on up there in Pennsylvania? That's Mega Podtastic. He's been on here before. Mm-hmm. You're way back there. You look so small.
Because you got your big head right there.
My big head. Do what? Oh, okay, here now on my TV and my phone. What's going on? Harmonator 76 is in the house. Philadelphia Comic Con today. There's a con that my buddy Larry went to up there too. I think the one he went to is in Pennsylvania though. I mean, it's in Pennsylvania. I meant Pittsburgh. I'll turn the TV down a little bit. I don't know what that one's called. I think he said that one was called Stills Con or something. There, we'll get you up there so you can get a little bit in here.
You still got your big head in there.
I'd like to be close so I can read. I'm about half blind, man.
It's because you're getting old.
Going crazy. What are you going crazy for? So I got your poster today. Rhonda went to post office to get it, and I'll be doing a video tomorrow showing it off. I need a frame though. It's going to be kind of hard to show off in the video. Oh, let's slide back here now. How about that?
Yeah, better.
Get your water.
You just take my drink.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting your cooties in it.
Oh, you gotta say something. Some thrifts and please when I get back. Are you moved yet? I know you've been trying to move for months or whatever. Still CityCon. Yeah, he's well, this weekend actually, my buddy is up there. His name Larry. He's the one that runs Welcome Back Collectibles. The Horror Man's in the house. What's going on? Mm-hmm. You can talk too. I've been trying to chew on these good and plenties.
I see that.
We're just going whatever tonight. We're down here in the living room. We don't care about lighting or anything. We're watching ridiculousness on MTV because that's all that ever comes on MTV anymore. And I'm eating some good and plenty that are probably about a year old.
They're not that old.
Because they're really chewy.
They are chewy, but they're not that old.
Slide that up. And we got our my camcorder, my phone on a tripod on top of damn great value popcorn box right now. Yeah. Okay, I finally got that down. I'm not chewing no more of that stuff. It takes you forever to eat that. You move as soon as you get back. All right, man. Yeah, I definitely want to come up that way. Next month, though, me and Rhonda's taking a vacation. We're going to up in Indiana, though, for 3 or 4 days. And then we're going over to Chicago, too, while we're up there. So, and then after that, maybe June or July, I come up and hit some thrift stores and flea markets or something. If they got something up that way, I don't know. Have a boys' weekend. How about that?
Go right ahead, homie.
She said, go right ahead, homie. I've been seeing stuff online, Facebook, people putting pictures up of the new Star Wars movie. Comes out in December. I never liked Good and Plenty. He likes them Mega Podtastic likes them Peeps.
Oh,
But anyway, we was talking about Star Wars. Hopefully, uh, people's been seeing that and watching the trailer. I don't like to watch the trailers to the Star Wars movies. I like to go in without knowing anything. So, and then when they start showing them on TV, I like to just, as soon as they start or whatever comes on, I'll turn the channel. I've done that for the last 2 episodes, so I definitely don't want to see nothing about it, this time either.
I haven't watched any of them.
We'll get around to it before December. We'll have to watch them all, so then we can go to the theater and see the new one.
Okay.
So we'll definitely have a marathon of Star Wars then. But Crazy Joe likes Peeps. We were in the store the other day, and they had coffee creamer. They had Peeps coffee creamer. I don't know what the hell. Well, that
Don't even sound good.
I don't like Peeps, but he loves Peeps.
No.
And I don't know how you could make that into a damn coffee creamer. I don't know. Watch the original trilogy on VHS. Well, yeah, we'll probably have to do that. But by then, I definitely want to get them on Blu-ray. I still have yet to get the box sets of Star Wars on that, but I do have my own VHS. I got the coffee creamer.
It was good, that coffee creamer?
Well, he
Well, he likes Peeps though, so.
yeah, he's always eating Peeps. He got some damn potato chips in a Goodwill once. They had potato chips or something like that. I remember him talking, or Cinema Sickness talking about him eating the damn tastes like marshmallows. I like marshmallows, but it just don't like Peeps. Which I can't eat that many marshmallows when I do eat them. If I like make s'mores or something. But yeah, he ate some potato chips that come from a Goodwill or something. I don't know. It was comical. But yeah, the new Star Wars, and there's something else that had a trailer out here they was talking about. I can't remember what other trailer I was thinking. Landed. What was that? Labeled it wrong last year? What was that from? I don't know. They were fresh chips. I bet they were. Coming from a Goodwill. But I have to show you Crazy Joe. You ain't watched no videos with him, and he gets he likes going out to Goodwills with Cinema Sickness, and he likes to dance and wear pajamas.
Nice.
And
Okay.
he's even got a song on one of his videos talking about wearing pajamas and stuff. Oh, the Blu-ray set at Walmart, yeah. If something's going on with that. What's that? Chips guy? Soxy? Yeah, I know. The Harmonator's trying to type out star, and it's got. I know what you mean, though. I don't know if our Walmart's got it. Our Walmart's. I always see it at FYE though. Well, no, they did have it. It's like, I think it's like 35 or $30 or something like that for the original trilogy, and then the prequels was like 30 something or whatever. We're close to it. Yeah, maybe 25, 30, something like that. That's cool.
Our Walmart had them?
They had them in the Bluefield Walmart, I believe, one time. We was talking about it and we saw it. I showed them to you. I think it was the Bluefield Walmart when we was down there one time. But yeah, I don't like to watch the trailers. I'll stay away from that. I like to go in. But I've seen somebody's picture where they showed Billy D. Williams coming back as Lando, so that's spoiled out already for me. But can't get away from Facebook. People will be posting pictures and even post the trailer sometimes. So I like to go into it fresh. And ain't nobody commented on our recent watches yesterday. We've only had about 30 some views. Kind of slow on that. What's going on? Y'all don't like recent watches anymore? We're going to have to pull the plug on that. What do you think? Why ain't too many people watching them? I don't know. Yeah, he said he got the Rocky set that I got for $15.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Well, we do have pawn shops around here, but I never go to them. I probably need to start going to them and maybe looking at the movies or something, see how cheap they are or whatever.
I never thought about the pawn shops, but
Yeah, this one over here is just one right around the corner. We could literally walk to it. I mean, and They do have DVDs and stuff in there. And then there's the Godfather's pawn. Now that one, they have DVDs for $1. But they used to have a lot of stuff. And I used to go a few years ago, a friend of mine, and we'd buy all kinds of stuff. And he bought some cool stuff. And then all of a sudden it started going in there like a year later or whatever. And they weren't getting in a whole lot of newer DVDs because, I mean, to sell them for a damn $1, they can't give you probably about a quarter for them to make any money. So people, I guess, wanting taking them in there to sell them or whatever. But I might go back in there eventually and look around and see. And it's just around the corner here. You know, when you get off the highway there, and when we're coming back from the gym, you take the right or take the left, and you go down to the car wash, and it's right through there before you turn right. So yeah, pawn shops have cheap movies sometimes. Go to 30 cents. They buy them for 30 cents. That's crazy. You can just go. Well, we got an FYE, which they don't give you much, and we got a place called Cheap Thrills Records. They will buy movies too, and sometimes they might give you $2 or $3 for them, and they'll sell them for 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 sometimes.
Never been in there either.
And but sometimes you can find some good deals. Yeah, I still need to take you in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're always out running around and stuff, so you just go take what's her name in there with you when you're at work.
I know.
She's always going.
I'm always running though.
We're not doing a whole lot much on Saturday night though. I don't know how long we'll go live for, but I just came home and told her I want to go live, and she said okay. So we just go live and talk to a few people. If anybody else is out there not doing a whole lot on Saturday night. I know you're always hunting, man. You're always putting pictures up on Instagram like crazy. Makes me look bad. I don't go that much. I've been renting stuff lately, and I'm going to sign up for Netflix and watch some movies. I hear The Dirt is really good.
That's what I was trying to think of that name today.
The Dirt.
The Dirt.
It is about the Motley Crue.
Oh, the NASCAR's on tonight. Yeah.
I haven't seen a race in years. Yeah, it's all right. I haven't seen a race in years. And you said you liked racing, but I never hear you talk about it.
I think I haven't watched it in about a year.
So they got racing on Saturday nights.
Yes.
Night race. It must be. I know they have night races in Bristol, which is only 90 miles away from here, where we live at. No more. It's not fun for me no more. Oh yeah.
I know. It's.
Same people keep winning all the time, don't they? Yeah. You know, I liked it back way back in like.
Oh, Richmond. I couldn't think Richmond.
Yeah, Richmond is about 5 hours from here, from where we live. You're basically almost to the side of the Virginia Beach by the time you get to Richmond. I've been through there quite a bit of times, like when I lived in Virginia Beach years ago. But yeah, they have them at Bristol too sometimes.
Yeah.
And that one is usually always sold out. Random Matt's Videos is in the house. What's going on? We just hanging out on Saturday night. We just sitting in the living room watching ridiculousness on MTV. That is all MTV seems to play anymore. And we're bored, and if there's nothing else on TV, we'll pop it on ridiculousness and watch it. So, I know Matt's not into the Star Wars, so I ain't gonna talk to him about the trailer. The trailer, I guess it must have been yesterday or whatever. Martinsville's pretty close to where we live, not too far away. Been watching the Wonder Years. You remember the Wonder Years?
Yes, I do remember the Wonder Years.
I got on Netflix there about a year ago when I had Netflix before, and we're getting ready to get on there probably tomorrow and get it. And get back on Netflix. I watched the Wonder Years within about. I got on there and watched the entire series in probably about a week, and there's quite a bit of episodes. Alan's in the house. What's going on? Hello, Skywalker and Princess Leia.
Oh no, that hurt my feelings.
No. JP is #1 for life. All right, what's going on? Hi, he just subscribed, he says. Welcome to the live stream tonight. we're probably not coming in real clear because we don't have the big light on down here in the living room. We just got the little light on, kind of blurry, just hiding in
Chilling.
the shadows.
We're just chilling.
Eat,
We went to the gym,
yeah,
and
we
now we're
went.
eating good buddies.
Yeah. I don't watch. I was telling people earlier when they first tuned in, Alan, that I don't watch the trailers to Star Wars. I stay away from them, and especially when they start showing them on TV, I'll change the damn channel. So I don't want to see them until December, until I go to see it. I want to be shocked about everything. So I know it's good luck. I get away with it. You know, the last two episodes, I definitely have. I don't know. I got a bump there. It's itching. It's like a skeeter bite or something. But I get away, you know, every time when they start showing them on TV though, and they show too much. I just don't want to see the whole damn movie there, and some of them are like 2 and 3 minutes long. And they just show too much. The teaser one's all right, but I don't even care to watch them. The last two episodes, I have not. I flick the channel. I'll turn it as soon as it comes on. I change it.
Really?
I do. I seriously do. So when they start coming on, I'll change the damn channel. Or I'll
Okay.
run out of the room or something. Last time, 2009. Yeah. I mean, hell, that's just the way it is.
Really?
And what it is. I don't like to know a whole lot about the trailer and the movie and stuff. For that one, I don't care about other ones. There's some other ones that give away too much. The trailers give away too much of the movie. But I did see on a guy named Vargas Vault, his Facebook today, he put something about a picture of Billy D. Williams saying he was back or whatever. So that kind of gave that away from me already. So. There's another trailer. What's the other trailer that just came out that people are talking about? I seen somebody else talk about another trailer or something else. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the Avengers or something. I don't know. 3 hours and 2 minutes for the
That's
Avengers.
long. That's too long.
I'm not real. I got Spider-Man and I got Incredible Hulk movie, and I do have the first Avengers, but I'm about to sneeze. And
That's,
I don't get into them like I used to, man. I don't really care to even see that. I won't see it at the theater, and I don't even think I've seen the second Avengers movie.
I ain't seen any of them.
I just don't. They're just getting old to me. I got Iron Man 2, I think, on DVD, and I don't know. I got bored with them. They're just the same thing over and over to me. So, but I mean, they do make money, and I've never seen the Thor movies, and I haven't seen the new Aquaman.
I want to see Aquaman.
She just wants to see it because dude there's in it. That's all right. The Rings.
Right.
I have seen the Lord of the Rings once because they're so freaking long, but I don't even own them either. But no, I just don't get into them Avengers and stuff. People go crazy over them, just like Star Wars too, though. I mean, I like Star Wars and everything, but I'm not that crazy over it. Like, you know, I did when I was a kid. I went and seen Return of the Jedi in the theaters when I was a kid once, but that was the very first one I ever saw, and then of course I had to go back and watch the other ones. But you know, and I saw the prequels when they came out. A lot of people don't like the prequels, but I like them. And then all the other ones that came out since then, except for Solo, I didn't go to the theaters and see that one. A lot of Star Wars talk now. I'm sorry, you feel left out.
I know. I haven't seen any of them.
Aquaman is good, however you spell it.
I'm dying to see Aquaman.
Well, you went to rent a movie today. You should just go ahead and pick it up.
but
I'll
I
watch
didn't
it.
think
I
you'd
might fall
watch
asleep.
it.
I might
See?
fall asleep in it, but I just don't get into them no more. I don't know, Avengers and I never was. You know, I used to collect comics and stuff. I never was one for like Avengers and stuff. I always liked just Spider-Man and the Hulk. That's what I grew up on. Captain America's all right, you know, but the Solo movies, some of them was, you know, the Iron Man movies is pretty cool, but I don't know, just get old and they just keep making them and making them. I like other movies now. I like to check out other things, like The Mule.
That was a good movie.
The Mule was good.
It was a good movie.
Check out our recent watches. We just put that up yesterday talking about, you know, recent movies that we've rented, and The Mule was a good movie with Clint Eastwood. If you haven't seen that, go check that one out. rent it, buy it, whatever. It's a good movie. 10 beers, so I'm good.
I bet you are.
All right, now I ain't drinking nothing tonight. We just drink a little bit of water here. We're not drinking anything, but if it's Saturday here, what's it? Are you ahead of us or behind us? I don't know overseas like that. Cause I mean, I think he's from the UK, I believe. Well, of course, I know you'd like Scarlett Johansson, Chris. I've seen pictures that you put on Facebook and stuff of women and stuff. Yeah, I guess she's all right to look at, but I guess she kicked butt too in them. I remember seeing, maybe I did see the second one. I'm not for sure. I think I did see it. What was the second Avengers movie called? Remember it's me. Well, yeah, I don't know why. I guess where it pops in and says King's Nation on it. I mean, that's
That's 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Wow. You're up late, 10 beers in at 1 a.m. in the morning, and it's only 8 o'clock here. A little after 8. But yeah, everybody go watch Recent Watches. We went through that whole video, 15 minutes. It did not cut or edit or anything. Even though we kind of got a little hung up on the simple favor.
Say it.
The simple favor. Chris, have you seen the? Did you ever watch the Simple Favor yet? You ought to watch that movie. Yeah, it's 8:20 here too, baby. Check it out.
Not 4:20.
No, 4:20's coming in a few days. Rhonda loves that day.
Oh God.
Scarlett Johansson, you like her in
Mm-hmm.
movies?
Yeah.
She's played in some other movies I've seen. It's all right. Not yet. This.
You need to watch
really-
it. It's a good movie. It
It's
is a good movie.
Yeah, you don't never say nothing about Blake Lively. She, you know,
He loves Blake
she
Lively.
is married to Ryan Reynolds. Did you know that?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do. And he's a hottie.
Yeah. When they make some babies, watch out.
I know. I know it.
Yeah, so hey, you can go. Yeah,
Yes, we all know.
we all know. I have The Shallows of her with her in it, and I got that Age of Adeline. That's a good one too.
I haven't seen that one.
That's the only 2 movies I got with her in them, I believe. But I have to get The Simple Favor too.
Of course.
I have to track her down and see what other movies she's been in. That I
Good
didn't
Lord.
See, I told you it's not the norm for me though. Blonde and tall and slimmer. Real slim. What's that? My woman is who? Barbara what? Crampton?
What the hell is that?
She said, who the hell is that? I don't know who that is. I'm not good with names sometimes. Some of them I am, but you just throw a name out there. You might tell me what movie they was or what they was in or whatever, a show or something. I'm like, in case they've been in a lot of stuff that I've watched or liked. I'm not real big on names sometimes. What the hell was that? Sound like the coffee pot in there. Did you still got coffee in there? Brewing? Oh. She's from Whores, like the Reanimator from the 80s. I'm still lost. I've seen the Reanimator, but it's been a long time. I can't really remember who that is. But I'm sure you know. What are any other movies they've been in or whatever? I don't know. But last few years, Blake Lively's been doing it.
He's still talking about her. He might be sleeping on the couch tonight.
Oh, whatever. I forgot. What's your top 5 zombie movies? Oh, jeez. Dawn of the Dead, the original, was the first one, but I don't really have no order of them because I'm not a top 5, top 10 kind of guy, you know what I mean? The woman in leather in it. It's been a while since I've seen the Reanimator. I really don't remember a whole lot about it. I remember Bride of the Reanimator more than the first one for some reason. Dawn of the Dead, the original, is my number 1. I can tell you that, but I don't really sit down and do. I should do that one time. Do like top 5. Well, it'd be really hard to like do top 5 horror movies. The remake's really good too. No, I didn't do that. I should.
You sure?
What?
thought you already did a top 10.
No, I don't go top 10. It's really hard for me to pick. I don't even have like my favorite movie of all time. I just cannot tell you
Yes, you
that. I
did.
like some. No, I haven't done a video like that.
Sitting on the stairs.
No, it was top 10 movies I never get tired of watching.
Oh,
That's the video that I
okay.
did that I never get tired of or whatever. I can rewatch
Blake
or whatever.
Lively.
That was a little bit. Blake Lively. And she wasn't in none of the movies on there. Most of
I
them,
can't believe it.
that video, most of them was classics like First Blood and Karate Kid and stuff like that. It wasn't necessarily in a certain order or whatever. Just movies that I grew up with watching over and over and over. I remember one song, just can't do it. Yeah, I just can't do it. I Dawn of the Dead, I could tell you though, for zombie movies, probably that would be number one. The one I like the most. Mostly Romero movies, but I can tell you some bad zombie films. Zombie Lake is a bad movie. I got it on VHS, but it's horrible.
I don't think I've seen
We
that.
need to watch it one night. And
Can't be as bad as that one Dracula movie we watched.
there's some
That was
bad.
horrible.
I got a few bad ones upstairs that you would probably just whatever. Yeah, I do. I have too many favorites to pick one too, Chris. It's really hard for me to pick stuff like that. And if I did do like a top 50 of all time, that'd be really hard too. Law and Order.
That SVU is my favorite.
Mm-hmm. With Sharon, did he say Sharon Stone was in that?
Yeah, in a couple. Yeah.
I didn't know she was in one of them.
Oh,
I never
yeah.
really watched them. I watched a few here and there, but
I marathon them.
I don't get into them types of shows that much. TV series and stuff. Which, like I said, I'm gonna get back into Netflix. And sign up tomorrow and get my free month and start watching. I like Netflix for TV shows more than anything, and documentaries, of course. And then once in a while there's a movie or two. Anybody seen The Dirt? I've been hearing a lot about The Dirt too. You're around the same level. You watch out. She she likes a few different things than I do, but I can check it out every once in a while. But they just seem like a lot of the same thing over and over.
I
to
watch
me,
that
but
stuff when he's not home.
I can watch it I like the real live stuff that you watch
Like
sometimes.
Dateline and stuff like that.
Dateline's pretty cool, and it talks about stuff
Killer
about
women,
somebody
like
killing.
that show.
Yeah, or what's that one that starts with the S? Oh, Lucifer's on Netflix next month. Very excited.
An ass.
Yeah, it starts Snapped.
Snap.
That
yeah.
show. Now I actually watched that. I used to like watching Snapped. I don't know what channel it comes on,
Oh, I do.
but what channel is
It's
that?
the ID channel. baby.
ID channel. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember when that came out, but I never saw any of it. But it's been over a year since I've had Netflix, but I'm gonna go ahead and get it again. And I remember I watched the Daredevil. I think it's 2 seasons of Daredevil I watched. I don't know if they ever came out with the 3rd one. And Luke Cage and a few other ones that was on there I like too. Good old Harry 70s porn when she was at work.
Right?
What the hell? But anyway, stealing your water tonight. We got the tripod sitting on top of the damn popcorn box because I didn't feel like bringing the other box, the Star Wars box down that I always use. Oh my God, she's us there, these goddess in what?
What are you drinking there, Chris?
I don't know, his phone's not working right or whatever he's on. He'll get it right here in a few minutes. I'm surprised I haven't seen the old Vargas vault on here yet. Just wanted to make you laugh. Chloe is the sex goddess in it. In what? What was you talking about? Who's Chloe?
I don't know. Whatever show y'all were just talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm lost. Y'all got to tune in a little bit faster than that to me.
Lucifer.
Oh, well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know who that is. So I just said I didn't never see it, so I don't know the people that's on it or whatever.
It's not Blake Lively. He doesn't know.
Yeah. She comes out with a series, by God. I'm recording them
Yeah, I
on
know
DVR. I
you
watch
will.
them all the time. That'd be pretty
Alright.
nice.
You got your
Now
favorite.
every time she comes on TV or we see a new movie, she'll be like, yeah, I already got it for you. Here you go.
I went and rented that movie for you.
You wanted to see it too, though.
I did, but I also knew you liked it too. But I got my
Yeah.
favorite man, so.
Yeah, it's all right. But if I ever left you, and she went, and it'd be for her, and she would take me, then I'd be gone.
Whatever.
CW is a detective on there. Nice to see you in more of a comfortable couch. Yeah, this is our new couch. We just got one. It reclines out and everything. So it's almost like a bed when you recline them out. It's like two big recliners put together, and then you can kind of stretch out and lay sideways or cuddle or whatever we do down here. Well, maybe so. You misspelled Rhonda wrong though, but anyway, that's all right. Thanks anyway. Put the U in there. But yeah, it is comfortable. You can't really see a whole lot on her. She was in Hostel Part 2.
I like the Hostel movies.
I got the first one, never seen the second one, Chris. You're just not working with me tonight on this stuff. Haven't seen that either. I mean, he's got a lot of movies, and there's a lot of movies I miss here and there. Even though my name's Movie John, I just can't keep up with every damn thing. And there's some things I just don't like, so I just don't watch. I try to give a lot of stuff, many.
I like the Hostel movies.
They're all right. Like I said, I've seen the first one. I don't even know how many they got. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like I said, my name's Movie John, but people would be like, you should see every movie ever. And you can't do that. I don't have that much time in the world.
If Blake Lively was in all of them, he would have seen them.
Oh, whatever. But, there's days, sometimes I go 2 or 3 days and not watch a movie, and then sometimes we'll watch 2 or 3. Like tomorrow, it's supposed to rain. Both of us are off. She's rented the Widows, is what it's called. We're going to check that out, and I want to get on Netflix and watch The Dirt. I keep promoting the hell out of Dirt, and no one said any damn thing about it. Nobody cares about Motley Crue, I guess. I grew up in the 80s, so I want to see it. $5 bin. But we'll probably watch a few movies tomorrow. And try to sleep in for a change, maybe.
Yeah, we're going to breakfast.
Yeah, we're going to breakfast in the mornings, but...
Then we'll come home and take a nap.
And then come home and take a nap. We're going to be lazy tomorrow because it's supposed to be like thunderstorms and rain. It's going to be just a wet damn day, so we're just going to chill out and rest because we've been going. And she chilled out a little bit today. She was off today.
Yeah.
And you chilled out most of the day until it was time to go to the gym.
Yep.
Met me at the gym and we worked out and came home and ate dinner. And I said, let's go live. She said, all right, man. So we went live. We're live right in the storms here tomorrow. Yeah, it's going
to all day.
It kind of tried to rain a few times here today, but never did. It's cloudy and stuff. But it's supposed to be like that all day tomorrow. So
Ace Movies hasn't been on here yet.
Who?
Ace. Your
No,
son?
my son ain't been on here. He might be busy tonight. There's been a few. Oh, what happened to what's his name there? Oh, Jimmy. He ain't been on here yet either. Last time I talked to him, he said he still hadn't got his coffee cup.
I know.
That sucks when you mail something to somebody and they don't get it. You got friends in Virginia. That's cool. Ohio, Indiana, Chicago. Jeez. We're going to Indiana next month for vacation. Her daughter and her son lives up there. About 40 minutes from Chicago, you said. So we're going to try to go to Chicago, too, while we're there. So
we're going to ride the train from Indiana into Chicago. He's never been on the train either.
That's cool. Well, it's like a subway, really, right?
No, baby,
it's a train. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a subway. You don't go underground?
No.
That's cool.
It's a train.
I've been on a subway in D.C., Washington, D.C. I've been to D.C. twice. I rode the subway there. It goes underground.
Yeah, no,
and if you don't hang on, them some bitches fly. Well, they get up about 50 miles an hour. They take off. You ever been on one of them?
No.
Yeah. You standing up, you better hold on to the pole because they fly. They take off.
I know. In Chi-Town, I'm telling you. You got to watch where you're at.
Speaking of a gun, I went to deliver today to a house. And this guy got out of his car and started walking across the yard, and I pulled up and got out, and he had a damn gun in his hand, and he had it there, and he just looked at me kind of wild, and I was like, I backed up, it's like, holy hell, and he put it down beside his side. He goes, oh yeah, come on in. I got to show you where to put the bedroom suit and stuff at. But I don't know what was going on for a minute. Damn dude had a gun, and I had a dream the other night somebody shot me, so that didn't go good with me today. I had a dream that I was in a house, and some dude just busted through the door and shot me. So I hope dreams don't come true, because at least that one. I have weird dreams, but I have been taking some sleeping pills lately to help me sleep a little bit better. So maybe that might be doing it. Might be messing with me a little bit more. I don't know.
Maybe.
So, I have some weird dreams sometimes. Then sometimes I go all night and not dream. Yeah, I mean, really, I've had some weird dreams about stuff like that. Dreams are weird. You don't ever hardly ever remember dreams at all, do you?
No.
I don't know. I dream sometimes I can remember them really good at first, and then later on during the day I can't remember nothing. I just remember I got shot. So it was a little weird.
And I get night terrors every once in a while.
Yeah. I mean, I remember waking up after that, and it was almost time to actually get up. I don't need an alarm. I used to use an alarm to get up. I'm always up beforehand.
He
If
is.
you know, axe murder, you're in trouble. She might be next in 5 minutes.
Right.
Oh, Lord. But, yeah, I don't need an alarm. I'm always up. So I woke up, and it was just weird. And then Rhonda's up here inhaling the sheets, snoring.
I don't snore.
No, you wasn't snoring, but you were knocked out. I came on downstairs, and I think it was about, well, no, I told you I was getting up. I don't know what pills she gave me, but she gave me something.
Never know, do ya?
I don't know. I've been sleeping pretty damn good, though. Never knew the alarm clock. I don't. I wake up, and I'll wake up tomorrow on my day off, probably about 5:30 in the morning, because that's what time I usually get up to get, well, I don't even go to work till 8, but I just have to getting older, and I just have to wake up and watch TV, drink coffee. I'm going to be real good if I make it to 60 or 70 years old. I'm going to be one of them guys that get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and don't even have to go to work. I'd probably do good at that, because it takes me a long ass time to get going, waking up in the morning.
Yes, it does.
Rhonda knows. I'll be laying in the couch. I'll be putting it off to the last minute to have to get ready to go to work, and I'll be like, I don't want to go.
That's what you were doing this morning.
Yeah, especially when she don't have to go to work, and she's going to be here by herself and chill out and stuff. Night Owl Crew. Born in 91, like I was born. And porno stash, what? What did they say? Porno stash times? You're 90. You wasn't born in 91. Man.
It's a baby.
I was 16 years old then. Horror DVD Devil 333's in the house. What's going on? We just YouTuber. He's been on here before.
I know, I recognize the name, but
yeah. Not everybody tunes in every week, but
do you YouTube?
Yeah, do the YouTube, yeah. That was funny that day. I gotta get that shirt. But
oh my God.
Yeah, man, shoot. We've been talking about everything on here tonight, talking about Star Wars and talking about dreams, and what else was we talking about? Just
Blake Lively.
Blake Lively, she's always got that. Yep, January the 10th, 91. Do you know who's born on January the 8th? A famous person? January 8th. Yeah, I know that was 76 for you, because you're Harmonator 76. I got that. My name used to be Movie John 75 for a long time when I first started YouTube years ago, and then I changed it. Disco era, yeah. But who's born on January the 8th?
Who?
Elvis. That's his birthday, January 8th. Elvis Presley. I know Pat Benatar was born on January 10th also. Cool.
Huh.
I didn't know that, but January 8th is Elvis's birthday. And the only reason I ever knew that growing up, I watched a movie called DC Cab, and a guy named Gary Busey was in it. Everybody knows Gary Busey. And he jumped up on top of a cab, and they had strike and everything. And he said, "Boo, Elvis." And he said, "I'm going to just let y'all know, I don't work on January 8th. And they said, "Why?" And he said, "That's Elvis' birthday, baby." Starts shaking and trying to do the dance and stuff. You got to watch that movie. It's funny. DC Cab's classic. I got it upstairs. It's a comedy. Huh. Mr. T's in it, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mr. T. But you don't like Elvis Harmonator? Come on, man. I'll just tell you a little story there. I do keep doing that. People think I probably snort coke. I had people think I was high in videos before too, and I wasn't. It's just my natural look. George Foreman, also born on the 10th. We got a Foreman grill in there. That thing cooks up good. That man made a lot of money off of making hamburgers on them grills and stuff.
Telling you.
I think I got to trim my nose hair or something. I think it's itching
what
like
is happening?
I don't know. It's itching like crazy tonight. I hate that when you do videos and stuff and your nose is on that. See all that fluttery stuff? That's where the TV's on.
Is that what that
Still
is?
watching ridiculousness.
Huh.
Feels like it's getting hot in here. We don't even have that big light on.
I had the window open.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
This summer, when it gets really, really good and warm and stuff, we might go on our balcony upstairs in our townhouse and do one outside.
Yes.
That'd be pretty cool.
We're doing lots of stuff up there.
Okay, I don't know about all that. But I got that other, instead of the tripod, I could just hold the camera on that and just walk around. We can go just hang out in the whole house. I sneezed like 8 times earlier. I had one big old sneeze on here earlier. I knew that was just, you just feel them coming, you know.
Really? Stop.
Sometimes you do that. Old Random Ralph at work the other day, boy, he sneezed like that. And I just seen it just fly all over his shirt. It just all over his shirt. And I'm like, geez, Ralph, you just soaked yourself. Sneeze your brains out, but you gotta let it out. You can't hold them sneezes in. I have a problem collecting same movies but different covers and same movies on different formats?
No, he does too.
Not all the time. I mean, if I got it on Blu-ray, that's Blu-ray. Some I got on VHS and DVD, which I just picked up the original trilogy of Karate Kid, all 3 of them, and I do have them in a box set. That's different there because these are the original VHS covers and everything. The box set doesn't have the original covers on it, so that's the way I looked at it that way. So it's different for the VHS, but DVDs and Blu-rays, I'd rather, if I got it on DVD, and if I do find the Blu-ray cheap, I'll go ahead and get rid of the DVD usually. I've done that a few times too. And I gave some to my son here recently because when I did that, so that's different. But you ever hear people say, I upgraded to Blu-ray from DVD, but you never hear people say I upgraded from VHS to DVD. If they collect VHS, they still keep their VHS. They don't get rid of VHS. Do it in horror. Yeah, sometimes you can. I mean, it's pretty cool. And if you just got a really biggest Jordan TVs in the house, what's going on? How'd you bowl today? But if you got like a certain favorite film of yours and you want to collect box sets and different things and stuff, I've seen people do that with movies too. You should have been to work today, Ralph. I wore Ralph's ass out today. He was all fired up this morning, Jordan. The first 2 Karate Kids in blue. Let's see, on go. You did pretty good. Jordan is the guy I work with, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. We had like 3 deliveries this morning, and then after lunch we did the 2 bedrooms back to back. But one of them was in a trailer, and one of them was in a little small house. And I was just talking earlier, if you didn't hear me on here, but one of the guys got out of the car and had a damn gun in his hand this morning. Well, after lunch, I meant. And I looked at the dude like, what the hell? And he kind of put it down beside his side, and then he's like, oh, come on in, I'll show you where to go. And Ralph didn't even see it. He's so slow, he don't see shit. I said, didn't you see the gun? He goes, no, I didn't see him. It looked like a Glock. I don't know, man, but yeah, the dude had a gun on him. And I had a dream the other day that I got shot. So that didn't go well with me this morning. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Really?
Well, it just said something about Rudolph. I don't know what it was, but Ralph just had set back up in the truck and said, garage. Nice. Yeah, probably did. Oh, he was fired up this morning talking about stuff, though. And Roger just said, get him out of here. And I took him, but we had a sofa that was kind of hard getting in the house this morning, but we got it in. We had and you'd be proud of me. I was putting the legs on, and I said, Ralph, go get the red the little red thing, which you know, and the drill, and did the legs and stuff and got it in there. What do you say?
I can read for you. You just reply.
There you go. Sometimes I can't see it or not, but anyway, I was just talking about, dude I work with to another guy I work with, but anyway, we talk about everything on here. We don't have much lighting tonight. We don't care. We want to be in the shadows, a little dark. We're downstairs and don't feel like being in the movie room because sometimes it gets hot up there.
It does get hot up there.
When we open up the door to the balcony, it'd be a lot better.
I know, but then you can't hear.
Then you can't hear because freaking cars flying by and you have big old trucks flowing it by. I can download them. What's he talking about downloading?
Download what? I'm lost.
I don't know. So you just made Ralph do your job. No, he got the drill. You know how he don't use the drill and stuff. And I told him that did the beds that has the metal slats, and you know how you get the red thing to put all the bits and stuff, and I did all that to make it faster because Ralph takes his little Allen wrench and does his little Ralph turns. So I wanted to speed up process, and we did it a lot quicker. Christy says, poor Ralph. Well, he's slow. He does the little Ralph turns is what we call him now. And that bed, Jordan knows what it is. But you know what it is. So anyway, I did all that stuff for him, and I used the drill and got all that. And I told him, I put it all back so we wouldn't lose it. And I said, this is how you get it done quicker. Chris Carroll's in the house. What's going on? Nice beard. Yeah. I just told Rhonda the other day I was wanting to shave it, and she said, hell no. So I just started growing it again, and it's getting warm, and it's going to be summertime before you know it, and I'm growing a damn beard. I'm backwards instead of having it in the summer, winter. But there's some people that have them year-round anyway, so.
Poor baby.
I'm going to look like a wrestler one day. I'm going to get a big old bushy one. No hair.
Could you?
We seen a guy in the gym the other day that I always call, when Jordan goes with me, well, he used to go when we go, he had the big old beard, looked like Charles Manson. And I showed it. I said, Rhonda, look at that right there. I said, you like that? And she goes, it's not bad. It really ain't. And this guy's got a big old beard. Sumo wrestler. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, I'm really that big. What's that? Bears 2248 is in the house.
You need to hit the weights at the gym, not the treadmill.
Do what now?
Chris says you need to hit the weights at the gym, not the treadmill.
I do need to hit we do weights too. We do weights and we do the treadmill.
And the bike.
And I know who that is now.
What?
That's the guy. That's Chris. Yeah, and Jordan that works out. I thought that was that other guy from Louisiana at first. There's so many different Chris's
with
on
men,
here.
What? Oh, weights with men, not with me? Is that what you're saying, Jordan?
Oh, whatever. You ain't even been coming to the gym, so shut up. I've been going at least. We did back tonight, and yes, I didn't do deadlifts. It'd be all right. You come.
Jordan,
you
if
start
he show up, he might, but I might still outdo y'all.
Rhonda's getting fit. Anyway.
You need to get Christy to come up.
Yeah, get her to come up and join the gym. Well, she already joined the gym. I just seen the alligator get shades put on him.
Right.
No, well.
He hasn't even been doing that.
Rhonda's getting hooked on the tanning.
I haven't.
Let's see those guns. I should put something in my shirt. And
his or mine?
Oh, Rhonda, flex hers. Rhonda's got to work on her legs and her butt. She likes doing that.
Really?
Yeah. Work on your legs and your booty. Hey, I came in there today and she had a girl in there with her today that was over there talking to her, showing her stuff. The stronger one, Rhonda. Well, there you go.
Fine.
See that thing? It's flexing out there. Yeah, we're trying. Hey, we're just evening it out. Tomorrow's cheat day, though. Sundays we can eat whatever, but I'm going to start trying to eat a little bit better. No snacking at work and all that good stuff. We've been doing pretty good last few days. But ever since Thanksgiving, I was doing really good last summer, man. And then I packed on a few pounds, and I don't know, no more Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I told you that one day we went to Chick-fil-A.
Oh, how many times has it been, Jordan?
Damn, Chick-fil-A's got some good ass chicken though, man. You can't help it. And it's just chicken strips. One day I did eat a sandwich. One day I did get the sandwich.
So you've been more than once?
Twice.
Jordan?
That's 6 times. You don't know, boy. Jordan goes a lot.
I'm telling on you now.
Jordan likes McDonald's and Chick-fil-A. He been going quite a bit. We get into everything on here. Are you back yet, Jordan, or are you still traveling? We had another person on here just a couple times a week. Yeah. He goes all the time. I don't go that often.
I hear you go every day.
Yeah, almost every day. When we're in Princeton, he's like, hey, I want to go over to Chick-fil-A before we head back. That chicken's good, though. Motel room. So you're staying again tonight, too, huh? I guess so. If he's in a motel room at 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock at night, you might as well. Yeah. Roger didn't get nothing done at work today. I'll just let you know that. Oh, my God. I was going to say something, but run up to the mountains, play soccer, rugby. Yeah. Surprise. He had to work on that woman's back of that chair today from Abbs Valley. I know you know what I'm talking about. And they ordered the back to, they had the back fabric and the front fabric. Didn't have the ear part where that's where she needs the problem fixed. And I shit you not, Steve was in there and he did exactly what I said I would do just to see, you know, have Roger do it and tell Roger to get a marker and cover over. And I shit you not, Steve took a marker and covered over that and kind of rubbed it in and was trying to fix it. And they let Debbie take that thing back on her way home to work today. So we won't have to take it back. So that woman is not going to be happy. Because they couldn't replace all the fabric because of the ear. There wasn't no ear part on it. They just brought the back and the front. So, yeah, he really did. I saw him doing it when I came in about 4 o'clock today. And I'm like, are you serious? I said, I was actually joking about doing that the other day. So, but they did fix the lip chair for the old lady. We got to take it back Tuesday. I don't know why Tuesday, but yeah. You put your booties up there.
No, I didn't. Didn't mean to.
Well, thanks, Alan. I'm glad you like doing watching our videos and taking time out where we're. See, Chris likes that. He just said, "Damn." and watching, talk about movies and talk about work and everything else. We're just talking about anything tonight. But I had just had to tell him that because I thought that was comical. Oh, and the old dude over on College Avenue in Princeton. We had to go back and get his lip chair again today. It's making a popping noise. The guy that came here, we knocked on this guy's door for 10 minutes one damn day. And you could hear the TV plain as day, loud as shit. And we were like, seriously? I rung the doorbell like 3 times in a row straight. Just bing, 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 bing. And it just plays a song or whatever. And finally he opens up the door and goes, boy, you like playing the doorbell song, don't you? And I'm thinking, well, the last few times I've been here, homie, you can't hear that good. And his TV is loud. It sounds like you're in a damn movie theater. First time I went in there, he had it up so damn loud you couldn't even hear it. Damn. But, yeah, we had to pick that back up today. God, my fingers are pilling.
Stop it.
I can't help it. I like pilling my fingers. You hear them? I'm like, yeah. Care of the
paperwork.
Oh, yeah, he took care of paperwork. That's how we say it at work. Paperwork. He knows a guy that says that and talks like that. He's a paperwork. It's paperwork, but he said paperwork, and we do it all the time. I said, Rob, you get paperwork? He said, yeah, I got it. Rob tries to do it, but it's not the same.
Poor Rob.
Yeah. But me and Rhonda just been hanging out. I was eating some Good and Plenty's earlier, Jordan, and they tasted like they're about 6 years old. The damn thing's as hard as a rock.
Really?
I swear they're at least a year old. Them damn things are crunchy. I chewed and chewed and chewed on them.
Oh my gosh.
Chris, are you up there with them? I think he probably went bowling with them too. Y'all some bowling fools, man. I ain't bowled in 7 years.
We need to go bowling with y'all.
Well, pick a night. They go every damn night. It don't matter. Seems like it. Or they go out of town.
No, we haven't watched the dirt yet. Maybe tomorrow.
Somebody finally said something about it. I was talking about it earlier. I was asking anybody if they had seen it. No one mentioned it or said anything to me and answered me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get Netflix tomorrow. It's screw bowling. Tomorrow we're going to go ahead and get to Netflix because tomorrow it's going to rain here and we're just going to be lazy and watch some movies. Farouk. Ron Simmons. Damn, yeah. Damn. That was wrestling. It's a great, yeah, we're going to have to check it out. I'm going to watch it tomorrow because they said your first month's free, so we're going to go ahead and sign up. Put my little peeled skin over
no, you're crossing me out.
He isn't skilled. He must suck at bowling. He isn't skilled enough.
Who, him?
No, he's talking about, I guess, Chris on here. I don't know. Getting fit back. May and yeah. Yeah, we was talking about that show earlier. I've never seen it. But, you know me. My name's Movie John. I ain't seen everything, though. We got a lot of... Alan's just busting them out. How many beers have you drunk now? Because earlier he said he drank about 10.
Mm-hmm.
We just drinking straight water here tonight. Because we don't have nothing, no alcohol to drink.
Because we've been going to the gym. We've been doing good.
Yeah, I don't want to drink too much and add to my fat belly. I tried to get it away, but every once in a while, we can drink something. Them teas ain't too bad, I guess. To me, but cool. Oh, that like I haven't bowled in 7 years. Jordan is a guy I work with, Chris, and he likes bowling. He's got into it. And he's bought 6 balls now within a month or two, and they've been bowling forever. Congrats, John and Rhonda. On what? Just
I don't know.
No, I'm not talking about Chris Carroll. I'm talking about Harmonator 76. That's another Chris. We got 2 Chris's in the house, and we had another one earlier, but he's already left, I believe. He's in Florida, so there's a lot of Chris's on here. But, you know, yeah, he likes bowling, and that's all we hear about at work is bowling. I try to talk about movies, and he just ignores me sometimes. And then the other night he said, hey, I watched a movie last night. I watched The Dirt. And I'm like, surprised? Really? You was home? Not bowling? Oh, it's probably after bowling, though.
I don't know.
You don't know?
We need to go bowling.
I guess. You don't want to go bowling with me.
Yeah, I do.
Well, we might. She'll shoot pool. I don't shoot pool either.
I shoot pool.
I'm terrible. I probably played 3 games in my whole life.
Christy, Jordan, do y'all shoot pool?
Oh, yeah, they do that, too. He says that all the time. Let's go, then.
Let's go.
Chris shoots pool.
Okay.
I haven't. Yeah, they shoot pool all the time. They ain't never home. Out of town.
Well, we need to come up with a time to go.
I suck, though. Well, I haven't shot pool in probably 10 years.
Oh, good Lord.
It's been a long time. You don't want to see me either. You'll just laugh at me. He's too good to shoot with him. He said, Brian Johnson back with AC/DC and going on tour.
Nice.
Man, them guys got to be at least in their 60s probably.
Hey, if they still rock it, whatever.
I'm surprised he can still sing, man. And I got a guy I work with named Random Ralph, and he talks about, and he hears AC/DC on the radio. He said he sings like a freak. That's what he says. He goes, why can't they sing in their regular voice? I said, that is his damn voice. He can't help it. That's just the way he sings. Malcolm Young is dead, though. Oh, I didn't know that. When did he die? I'm behind. Malcolm Young is one of the... He played in AC/DC. Angus Young is the one I know the best. That's the guitar, you know. I guess maybe Malcolm played the bass or something. I don't know. I'm really behind on some music like that. AC/DC was the best in the 80s, though. He's from North England. Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he just finally gave up and decided he wanted to retire. And they had, what's his name was the... We're watching The Accountant now. Huh.
Was that good? I've heard of it, but...
And it must be on Netflix too, AC/DC. I never seen AC/DC in concert though. But I liked Bon Scott in the 70s, even though I didn't hear him until after he's already dead when I was a kid in the 80s. But I always liked Bon Scott songs. A lot of them a lot better than Brian Johnson. So. All right. I didn't know they was it'd be cool to probably see. I heard they put on the best concert and loud ass concert. But yeah, Axl Rose played with him one time for a little while too. He was just filling in or whatever while Brian was out or whatever. I can't see Axl Rose doing that. I think it was Axl. Yeah, that's different. Him trying to sing AC/DC songs, but Slipknot concert. You know, you ever heard of Slipknot? I didn't know. I watched Typo Negative in concert. I'd seen them in a group called Byzantine. We just hit an hour. He is mental Axel. Yeah, he's a little out there now. You got an AC/DC tattoo. Put a picture on Instagram of it then. I like to see it. Does it just say AC/DC or? Well, I guess it would. I mean, what else would it have on there?
Oh my God. Seriously?
I don't know. Might. About time for you old folks to hit bed. No. We're off tomorrow. We're going to stay up and howl at the moon. Guns N' Roses being Kentucky, but it's not the original Guns N' Roses, though. That's the problem nowadays. They got everybody else different except Axl, probably. So 9:30. Maybe. Rhonda be conking out. I stayed up to, well, no, last night we went to bed what time?
9:30.
Was it 9:30? Yeah. Sometimes I'll stay up to 10:30 or 11. I've done that watching YouTube videos and stuff like that.
Geeking on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're wondering about the lighting and everything, we just said we didn't care tonight. I said, don't even turn the big juicy light on over there. I don't care. Just be in the shadows here with the little light. And watch ridiculousness on MTV all night. But we'll be watching The Dirt tomorrow. Hopefully, if it ain't too bad of a damn storm here and knocks out their damn cable or whatever. I hope not. That would be our luck. I'd go ahead and sign up Netflix and start playing, and the damn shit goes boom. Damn lightning knocks it out. I hope it's good. I mean, we've been watching a lot of them types of movies lately, music ones. Elton John's got one out too coming.
I know.
That's actually coming to the theater there, though.
That one I would love to see.
Yeah. What was the other one we watched? We watched another one about music here, some music band or somebody here recently. Who the hell was it?
A band?
I thought it was a band or a singer or something. I don't remember what it was. I know we watched something like that. Death metal, black metal. You ever heard of any black metal, death metal, White Line, Rush, Boston?
Yeah.
Yeah, that stuff. Rhonda knows that stuff. That's back in the 70s.
Really? I'm not that old. Thank you very much.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're 5 years older than me. No, actually, you're older than that.
No, I'm not.
You're 6 years. Yeah, that's it. See?
Oh, you remember
Queen.
Yeah.
I can't say that half the time.
And A Star Is Born, we watched those.
Yeah, so I knew there was some music he remembers because daggone Harmonator 76 is my new #1 fan. He's been watching all the videos. But did you watch yesterday's videos? Yesterday's recent watches. Elton John movie.
I know, I want to see the Elton John movie.
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road. I was getting ready to try to figure out something to sing.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something else.
What was I going to say?
I don't know, something about my age.
No, but you are 6 years older than me.
It's not 6.
I'm 43, dear. How old are you? You're 49.
Yeah, until March.
Old school's king. 20s music.
Creed? What? Yes, you seen Greta. Oh, he watched our
Talked to Creed too. Now, did you stop it after that? It's 15 minutes long. We talked about other movies too on there. So, you know, The Dirt will be on the next one. Is anybody like Motley Crue? Or liked, you know?
Yes.
I mean, nobody said anything about The Dirt but Jordan. And that was after we done been on here almost an hour. I want to see a Metallica movie. I want to see a Metallica movie. Wouldn't that would be cool. I think a Metallica movie would be cool. At least from the 80s up to the early 90s, maybe. That would be pretty cool. The high notch singers.
High note.
High note. I can't read tonight in metal. Had one out. I didn't know. In rock. Metallica had one. I didn't know. What's it called then? I've never heard of it. I don't know. That's what he said.
What is happening?
I mean, actually have somebody play them in a movie, like, you know, different people playing them and stuff, like Queen and stuff. Make a big movie that comes out at the theater or stuff like that. I never heard of it. That's cool. I'd like to, maybe I have to look it up and see what's going on with that, because I never heard of a Metallica movie.
Give me my phone.
Look it up. Just type in Metallica movie. We'll see what's
I
going on.
know. Jordan, I swear.
It was about a fan. Huh? I don't know. I want to see a big movie. All right, man. I'm out of here. Holler at you later. See you later, Jordan.
Night.
Have fun coming back tomorrow in the rain. Classical music. I like blues and stuff. I like blues and metal and rap. I like it all. I got a little bit of everything I like music-wise. Like the Capitals will help John. Yeah, I can't read. I can't see it. Sometimes I gotta lean up like this. Y'all don't understand. Y'all ever went live and see what it pops up? I seen one about Def Leppard. I did hear there was one about Def Leppard one time. I haven't seen it though.
I love Def Leppard. That's who I would leave you for.
What's the guy's name that sings in Def Leppard? If you love them so much.
I'm not saying I know the name. Wait, no, I do. It's
I don't really know his name either. Metallica Through the Never.
Yeah, I just pulled it up, Through the Never.
Is it like a documentary style though?
It says thriller action.
Thriller action?
That's what it says.
I'm talking a movie about their life is what I mean.
Came out in 2013.
I've heard of that.
Okay. Talking about roadies sent out a mission to meet a disabled truck. This is a movie.
It's like a documentary style though.
Yeah.
Probably. I want a movie where people like The Dirt, you know, from Motley Crue, and so I want to see that kind of movie. Documentary.
Joe.
What's Joe?
Joe
something.
Joe.
I don't know. It's a guy with a skateboard. What
the hell?
I don't know. It would be cool to see though, actual big movie come out. I love Metallica growing up in the 80s, but when the 90s hit, mid 90s, I don't know. They're new. That one newest one a few years ago wasn't too bad, but they kind of got a little heavier again. But I love the 80s Metallica. Make a Pantera movie too. Anybody like Pantera?
Yes.
That would be cool. You like Pantera?
I do.
I didn't know that.
See, you learned something new about me.
Pantera movie would be pretty cool. Heard many of the classics, but I don't know what kind of. He's just trying to mess with me now. Either that or he's drunk. Yeah, Pantera. Metallica was the metal band of the 80s. Then Pantera was the metal band of the 90s. I saw the NWA movie in theaters. You went to the theaters to see that? I bet he was the only white boy in there,
Probably.
bro. I waited till it came out on DVD and bought it. I didn't go to the theater. But you know, that's funny. My mom, I remember years ago, went to see Purple Rain in the theaters, and she said her and her friend was the only white people in there to see Purple Rain at the time, back in the 80s. So every time a movie like that comes out, I think about stuff like that. I don't know. I just like... there's another movie about somebody else like that. And the NWA. What was the other one? I can't think of it right now.
Don't know.
I don't know. I was with the two older.
Other white dudes. What is happening?
That's got FUDES.
I know, but he meant dudes.
I know he meant dudes, but I can't see it tonight.
Really?
Wasn't going along. He went with two other white dudes. That's funny. Yeah, that movie's great though. I love that. I bought that as soon as that came out and watched it. It was really cool. I know. She just said dudes. I saw it. But anyway, what? It's about an hour and 9 minutes. I guess we're going to jump off here tonight and go out and get naked and run down the street. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for everybody tuning in tonight and talking about a little bit of everything. Music, movies, bowling, wrestling. We didn't talk about wrestling, but we're getting off here anyway.
Please don't talk about wrestling.
We talked about everything under the moon. Favorite musician,
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Yes.
That would be a good movie too. That would be a good movie. They had one on Hendrix, but I didn't like it. The guy from Outkast played as Hendrix. One of the Andre 3000, I think is his name. It wasn't. It was boring as hell. It sucked. I hated that damn thing. That was on Netflix too. If anybody's ever seen it or don't watch it, it's horrible. But anyway, we're getting off here for tonight. Thanks for everybody tuning in for our live stream on Saturday night. Till next time.
Right.